Hola, ¿cómo estás? How you doing? Pura vida. I'm gonna start this video by just saying that the first couple of minutes of this video is just gonna be me showing my drive to Tortuguero and the adventure in the little Tortuguero town. Felt a little awkward trying to record myself in town because of how small it is. It's literally just one street. But I thought I'd share with you at least my little adventure there and show you the views. See you guys towards the end of the video where I'll be yapping as I normally do. Now we're on a 2-hour boat ride to Tortuguero. This will be fun. Show you the views along the way.
Hope I don't get eaten by a crocodile. Beautiful. Look at them go. So beautiful.
Oh, in this nearest street. Oh, yeah.
No monkey friends. Oh, look at them go. Look at them go. Look at them go. What a little guy. It's like me. Made it to Tortuguero. Holy fucking shit. That thing is huge and there's multiple of them. Holy fucking shit. That's fucking disgusting and I hate it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello, little guy. Would you look at that? Oh my god, that is adorable. I don't know what kind of fruit that is, but look at the baby on its back. Oh, that is incredible.
Ich habe schon zu ihr gesagt, ich sag das nur damit.
Welcome to the town of Tortuguero. Watch out for the croc.
Costa Rica.
Beautiful town. And when you look at it on a map, it doesn't look like it's just one street. But it is. The town of Tortuguero is very, very interesting. It's literally just one street along the beach. Say hello to my friend, pregnant kitty. Pregnant stray kitty. Yeah, it's beautiful here. I will talk more in this video coming up, but it's beautiful here. Hello again. Hope you enjoyed my little collage of videos on my way to Tortuguero and the monkeys and the spiders and the little sneak peeks of the town that I was afraid to record myself in because it's so small. It's very cute. I didn't think that it was going to just be one main street and nothing else. I'm at the hotel, which is kind of nice. Pretty nice. I'm on the island across from the main town, which kind of sucks because that means I don't have access to the beach. But what can you do? Hopefully in Puerto Viejo, I'll be able to spend more time at the beach. It's great here. Welcome to the Caribbean. I've never been here. I've never been to the Caribbean. I've never touched the... Is it the Atlantic? I guess it's technically the Atlantic Ocean, so I've never touched the Atlantic Ocean. Today I did, which was great. My stomach's finally better. Therefore, as one does, you got a cerveza. Oh, I'm having a good time. I'm sort of sad this trip's slowly coming to an end. There's only 4 full days left until I go home. But I've been away from home a long time, and I've realized that while I don't really mind being away from home, I miss my cats, I miss my family, and, you know, being back will be nice. Although, tad depressing, just going back to the normalcy of life at the movie theater and sort. But for now, I'm going to make the best of the time that I have left here. It's day 11 of 16, and that means I do have a lot more time to enjoy it. Tomorrow I'm going to go kayaking and go on a jaguar hike in Tortuguero National Park, whatever the fuck that means. I really hope this waterfall feature is not too loud. Actually, I might just move around because of that potential. Go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. I've learned that there are a tremendous amount of stray dogs and cats in Costa Rica, which for somebody like me that loves animals is a big heart-wrencher. The cats are doing fine. I mean, the cats, I just saw a cat catch a lizard and eat it alive. Meanwhile, the dogs, I don't know. Some of these dogs just don't seem like they can fend for themselves if they were given a fucking gun. Unfortunately, on Tortuguero Beach, there's just a bunch of dogs that seem like they're on the verge of starvation, and I don't know. If I lived here, I would be collecting and saving every animal I could, and eventually I'd be a hoarder, and it would be bad. But yeah, I don't live here, so I just have to pet every animal I see, which I have been doing. Yeah, I'm a little shocked at this place. It is absolutely stunning in the Caribbean. I feel like I've said this for every place. It's beautiful here. I don't want to leave. I wish I lived somewhere like this. However, I don't wish I lived somewhere like the place I was yesterday in Sarapico Rainforest. That glamping experience with all the bugs in my tent was horrifying. There was a Dobson fly the size of my fucking head, and I didn't approve of that. Do I go down this path? Maybe I'll go down this path. I'm scared. Thankfully, I'm not in the rainforest anymore, so the odds of me dying are significantly less. I'll try not to die. Watch, this is where a jaguar will fucking pop out of nowhere and eat me. Oh, God. But yeah, I'm on beer number 2. I haven't been drinking too much on this trip, which I'm proud of myself for. I've been enjoying myself, as one should on vacation. But I've not been overindulging, and I don't miss weed, which is also very nice. I did get a really bad sunburn because I stuck my fucking arm outside of the boat. I might go back. There's a lot of noises around me. Also, this is where those creepy ass spiders go. Holy fuck, that's a spotlight. Oh God, that's bright. That's the eerie path if I've ever seen one. Plus, it ends in total darkness. And I don't want total darkness. There's a lot of dogs nearby, and I don't understand how there can be a lot of dog sounds when I'm on an island that isn't even connected to the rest of the land. Like, how the fuck do people even get here? Do people live here? I don't know what's going on. Hopefully a giant golden orb weaver spider doesn't eat me, because that's what the spiders I showed earlier in the video were. Fucking freaky, dude. I probably should have put on bug spray, because I can feel the itch. I have dinner in like 30 minutes. What's wonderful is all the food is included in this place. I don't have to pay anything extra. And Lord knows I like not paying for things. I came on this trip with like about $3,000 spending money prepared, and I haven't even spent 1,000 of it yet, which is kind of brilliant. That means I'm gonna go home and have a fuck ton of money left for my next trip. Who knows when that will be? If I just keep saving, I'll be able to go fucking all over the place next year. Dude, what if I just, dude, I'm thinking about this. What if I just keep working like shitty part-time jobs, or even like shitty full-time jobs? Work for like 6-7 months of the year, and then for 5 or 6 months of the year, just travel my ass off. That sounds like a blast. I don't know, I think eventually I'll get burnt out from traveling, but there's so much I want to see in the world, and so little, I'm not gonna say little time, but you never know how much time you got, you know? There's a little dining place outside. Yeah, you really never know how much time you got, and I want to make the best of it, especially my 20s. I just turned 25. I feel like I wasted half of my 20s. So now my like mid and late 20s are gonna be spent enjoying life to the fullest. That's what I want. And that doesn't need to mean drugs and fucking abusing my body and sort. No, I want to be healthy, happy, and make experiences. In fact, I probably already mentioned this in a video, but I'm getting a tattoo. Okay, wait, sorry. You're on a tangent here. I'm back at the waterfall. It's not a real waterfall, obviously. So it's gonna be loud for a second. I feel like this is the only place I can be without people watching me vlog myself, because I feel like everybody's judging me for doing this. I need advice. Somebody tell me how to stop giving a fuck, please. Because I've known these people on this trip for the last 11 days, and I've had really good conversations with them. But I still feel really fucking awkward recording these videos, especially if they see me doing it. Mainly because I know that like most of them probably don't want to be in my video without permission. I mean, and that makes sense. But I'm not trying to record them, I'm trying to record myself, and they just happen to, you know, be in the video sometimes. I just enjoy making these memoirs. I feel like I'm gonna look back on these in 10 years, 15 years, because I assume YouTube will still exist. If it doesn't, that's gonna be really fucking depressing, but like, YouTube's been there for 20 years now and isn't seeming like it's gonna go anywhere soon, unless the internet just fucking dies and a solar flare happens, in which everything is gonna be gone anyways. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is what happens when I have 2 beers after I haven't had any alcohol in the last like 5 days because of my stomach. you're just gonna have to bear with me. Maybe I'll go on an alcohol tangent because I need to express my situation with alcohol. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's talk. Let's talk alcohol. I know I'm at risk of becoming an alcoholic in the future, but I've devised a very, very strong system of keeping track of every single thing I put into my body that is toxic, like drugs-wise or alcohol-wise. And I've been keeping track of every single thing I drink alcohol-wise for the last 3 years. And it's not gotten out of hand yet because I keep myself accountable through numbers. If I see that in the last week I've had way too much to drink, I take action and don't drink as much the next week. I feel like, at least for now, I'm capable of maintaining a healthy relationship with alcohol, and I know it can be a slippery slope. I need to be careful, but that's why I try not to drink much hard alcohol. I enjoy a beer or two. Tonight I might have 3. I might have 3 light beers, okay? Let me just... For context, Imperials are 4.5% alcohol. Every fucking beer in Oregon is like 9%, so this is essentially half a beer in Oregon. Anyways, fuck marijuana. I think I've realized the only thing I like about marijuana is smoking, which sucks. I don't really even enjoy getting high. I enjoy the act of inhaling a substance that is not air into my lungs. Because I did it with nicotine for so long, which I quit. And I did it with marijuana for fucking the last decade. I'm getting bitten by everything. Jesus Christ. Do I need I didn't think I need bug spray here. This is fucked up. Whatever. But anyways, marijuana, when I'm high, I'm just stupid. I've noticed this when I'm playing, I've been obsessed with Marvel Rivals recently, the video game. And I noticed that when I'm playing it, especially before I did this trip, I was playing it high, all the time. That's how I relapsed and got back to being smoking all day, every day. Or not even all day, just every day. Because I enjoy getting high and playing video games. But I'm trash. I'm garbage. I have no, skill when I'm high. And then when I play when I'm sober, I feel like a god. But it's more fun when I'm high. And that's the problem. I don't know. This is going to be a non-stop challenge for me. What the fuck? I keep getting bitten. This is gonna be really hard for me over the next rest of my life. It didn't help that my dad was a huge stoner, and it's the reason that I got into weed, because he always grew weed. He gave me fucking weed for free, and almost developed this habit in me that weed is a necessary part of my life, because it was for him. I remember as a kid, I found this little bag of now I know it was weed, in his drawer. I pulled it out and I was 7 years old. It was a bag of weed. I got it out of his drawer. I brought it to him and I was like, "Hey Dad, what is this? It's just green stuff in your drawer. Why do you have a bag of green stuff?" And he's like, "Oh son, that's just tomatoes." And me being 8 years old, I'm like, "Yeah, of course it's tomatoes." But that just tells you how often weed was around me as a kid, because he was just smoking it all the time when I was young, and as a teenager especially, he just stopped giving a fuck about hiding it. Alright, time for another tangent, because this is apparently just what I'm doing with these videos. I'm just talking endlessly about random things that come to my mind, and if somebody wants to watch it, they can. If somebody doesn't want to watch it, what the fuck ever. Me having 2 beers apparently just makes me incomprehensible and have no coherent thoughts, but that's okay. I'm having fun, and I'm allowed to enjoy myself every once in a while. And beer isn't my vice, weed is. Not yet. Beer isn't my advice yet. My advice yet. I'm a fucking mess right now. I hope you're enjoying watching this. Because I'm enjoying making it. I just spilled beer all over myself. Anyways, kids, don't drink. Wait until you're like 21 and drink responsibly, which is what I'm doing right now. 2 or 3 light beers is not going to get me drunk. It's going to get me a buzz that is going to make me incoherent, but I'm not going to wake up with a hangover. I'm not going to feel like I need beer tomorrow. In fact, I know I won't want beer tomorrow because I just don't like drinking every day. But, you know, some people can't control themselves in that regard, like I can't with weed when I start. Once you start, you can't stop. That's what a lot of people can't do. And, you know, everybody has their vices. That's what I've learned. I can't judge myself too harshly, especially with the weed thing. When I was the last month with smoking weed every day, I was very harsh on myself because I felt like I had failed. After making these videos and motivating a lot of people to quit, it felt embarrassing to tell you guys that I failed. I didn't make a video for 2 or 3 months because I know how many people said that my videos helped them, and I want to help people. I want to help myself. So when I have setbacks, it is embarrassing, and I'm not proud of it. But I also need to be kind to myself and know that I struggle with addiction issues, and it's one step at a time, really. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to introspect, look at myself from the outside instead of being hypercritical about myself internally, constantly, which is what I'm used to. It's very difficult. You want to see my swelling? I don't know if you can see that. My arm is fucking swelling up because of these mosquito bites. Why are there mosquitoes everywhere in Costa Rica? Is this just what it's like in the tropics? It's fucked up. I don't have bug spray. I didn't bring bug spray on this trip. I didn't think I'd need it. If I scratch this, it's gonna turn into an open wound. Ah, okay. What the fuck? Alright. I'm gonna end this here because I clearly need bug spray. I fucked up. I need to go borrow bug spray from one of my friends on this trip so I don't just get eaten alive. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. I kind of hope you didn't, because this is probably one of the most incoherent videos I've made, just because I'm a lightweight and 2 light beers will make me yap and incoherent. But I hope you enjoyed the first 6 minutes of this video, seeing my trip here and the stuff I saw. I enjoyed making it. Thank you for watching. Love you guys for joining me on this adventure, and I'll see you the next few days because I still got 5 more days of videos to make, and I will be making more after the trip. It's not over. I'm gonna keep on just vlogging. It's fun. Get away from me, bug. Okay, bye.